Hello, welcome to another video. I have a new mic. I think it's more powerful, so if you can hear my AC, I'm sorry, but it'll turn off eventually. I have allergies, so I'm a little bit like stuffy. Ignore all of that. We're not here for that. Okay, also my hair is kind of crap right now, but also ignore that. So today is the day before my birthday. It's June 3rd today, and we're gonna go out for dinner, my friends and I, because it's been a long year since my last birthday, and I didn't do anything for my birthday last year. I usually don't do much, but I just thought, why not go out for dinner? There she is. Anyway, so I thought I would take a double opportunity to also review something that I've literally had since like probably January, maybe even December, and I just haven't even touched it. It's literally gathered dust on my desk. So today I will be reviewing the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette, and I think it kind of goes with what I'm going to wear, hopefully, so that's why I also chose. I have another palette to review. I have many things to review. I'm just lazy. But anyway, so I'll review this today. Literally has dust on the box. Excuse me. I didn't look up the retail value for this before shooting this video, so I'll add it in there later. Same thing for the next thing that I will show you. And this I have tried. I tried it in February and I really liked it, but I kept the box to pretend like I haven't even touched it. So we have the Huda Beauty Power Bullet matte lipstick in Joyride. Yeah, this is my first time also. Well, no, if you see like one of my first videos, I tried a Huda Beauty like tiny little palette thing, but I didn't really like it. But I think this I will like, because the other thing was from Ipsy, and I feel like Ipsy just gives you all the reject stuff. So anyway, so this is the cover of the palette. P.S. I'm aware that this palette is like ages old. I know, I'm just behind on the times, okay? I try to keep up, but I'm not hip anymore, so it's hard for me. But yeah, I really like her packaging always. I've seen it on like the internet. Okay, so this has 18 shades. They look really pretty. We're gonna go ahead and go through. I'm gonna swatch them really quick, as I usually do, and then go ahead and see what they're all about. I do like so far that I see a mixture of like matte and like satin, glitter, you know, different finishes and textures, so that's pretty good. Okay, so I went ahead and swatched it. Mixed feelings, mostly good though. I think my other feeling is just kind of confused. I don't understand it, but anyway. Alright, so to start, I'm starting with this top row, mostly kind of warm tone orangey shades. So the top shade is Desert Sand in that upper corner. Pretty good actually. At first I wasn't sure how it was going to be, but it's actually pretty good. Next shade is Musk, which also was pretty good. Pretty pleased about Musk. The next is Eden, which is like this corally kind of shade. It's like a really bright coral, I would say. It's fine. It isn't as strong as like Musk is, but it's not bad. The color pops pretty nice. It's just not as solid as the other shade. The next is Amber. Similar story. It's fine. It's okay. I just, now the expectations are set high by Musk. It's so far so good. Nothing like totally bad. The next color is Blood Moon, which is this very, very beautiful, like, I don't even know, kind of copper, but more so on the orange side. Very, very pretty. The last one is OUD, I think. I'm not sure, but that one's pretty potent too. It's not, I mean, the first row is pretty good. Like I said, mostly kind of warm toned, like orangey stuff on the first row. So that's that arm. So then moving on to the middle row, that one is more so the purpley stuff. I kind of thought it would be more purpley stuff. To be honest, I forgot every single shade that was going to be in this palette because it's been so long since I bought it. But it's fine. It's a nice surprise. So I'll give you a look at the second row right down here. Like I said, mostly purpley stuff. I think the last row is kind of like reddish pinkish stuff. It's kind of cool. It's like a mixture of everything. Alright, so the first shade It's actually kind of hard to see. That is Celestial. I'm not really impressed with this one. It's like a shimmer. Has a little bit of glitter in it. Not a whole lot, not like a straight glitter pigment. I think it might be good as like a topper on top of something else. Not necessarily like a shade on its own, but I'm not sure. I'd have to put on the eye first. The next shade is Nefertiti, and this one's very, very pretty. I really, really liked this one. Might be kind of hard to see, but I really like this shade. It's just subtle glitter, so it is a shimmer, but it's nice. The next shade is this like purpley lilac kind of color, Twilight, which is fitting. That one's actually really pretty too, and what's interesting about that shade is that it feels really like dry in the pan. Most of these shades actually, they feel dry. I don't think they're necessarily creamy, like I've had pretty creamy shadows, but they're still not bad. Like I see what the hype is with these colors, and especially I don't know what they look like yet on the eye, so it probably looks even better. But I was surprised when I felt it on my finger. I was like, this isn't going anywhere. But actually when I swatched it, it looked really pretty, and I don't even think it does it justice through the camera. The next one is Amethyst, and that one's pretty pigmented too. It's like the same story over here, but that's pretty good actually. I mean, purples are really, really hard, so I think she did a good job with this specific purple. The next one I really, really like. Like, you can see how pigmented that is. It's called Royal. It's like I don't know, I feel like in the camera it looks kind of brown, but it's like really, maybe a really dark rose gold with a purple hint in it. I don't know how to describe it, but it's very, very pretty, and I like how pigmented it is. And the last shade is Retrograde, which is down here, and again the story of like how it was really, really dry feeling, and I was like, I don't know how this is gonna look, but it turned out fine. This is kind of more pinky, and it has like blue, kind of really, really light blue glitter in it. So yeah, so the second row is pretty good in my opinion. Alright, so the last row right down here, like I said, is a mixture of kind of like pinky, red, even this blood orange kind of leans more red in my opinion. I don't know, just because it's so intense. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and swatch this, and hopefully this is good too. Okay, so the last row, honestly, I think will be my favorite. The first shade is Cashmere right up here. And it literally, I look at it and I do think of cashmere. Never owned cashmere, but this is what I imagined something cashmere would be like colored like. The next color was surprisingly creamy. I just said that the other ones were very not creamy. This one was. This is a satin one again, and this is Angelic, and it honestly kind of shifts colors. It looks pink in the pan, but also kind of purpley and kind of orangey. I don't know, it looks really, really cool. The third color is Cosmo, and that's a straight glitter. Directly, 100%, no doubt about it, nothing, it's just glitter. It's orange, pink, purple, maybe some black in there, I'm not sure. Some kind of like gold, I don't know, it's really, really pretty. Trying to kind of show you a little closer what I mean. It's kind of hard, weird angle, but yeah, that's actually really nice. And the next color is Turkish Delight. In the pan, this looks kind of more like raspberry-ish color, but actually swatched, I think it leans more red than pink. It's just really, really pretty. I'm telling you, this row kind of blew me away. If anything I was iffy about, it's gone, because I'm blown away. The next color is Saffron, and it definitely does remind me of saffron. Again, pretty well pigmented. I'm pleasantly surprised. And then the last color is Blazing, which is that really bright orange, that burnt orange almost, and you know, obviously it's called Blazing, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna think for a second and then see what look I want to put on my eyes. So now that my face looks ridiculous with brow and nothing else, let's go ahead and get started. I think I'm gonna start with Musk. I don't know where I'm going with anything, so we're just gonna, you know, see where life takes us. So let's go ahead and get to it. Okay, so to follow, I am going to go in with OUD. Hopefully it turns out fine. The purples that are going on here, I don't really vibe with for my outfit today. I like the color scheme and everything, but I think for what I want today, it's not exactly, so I'm going to try to work with it. Alright, so after that, I'm actually going to take a different palette. I'm going to take Mulberry from the Soft Glam palette, so this upper thing right here, just to kind of give it more like a maroon kind of look. Again, don't know where I'm going with any of it, but we're just going with it. I'm kind of bummed out that I can't really use a lot of these shades at the same time, but it's okay, we're going with it. I'm going to go ahead and do a cut crease really quick. Hopefully, I haven't done a cut crease in 6 months, so we'll see how that goes, and we'll just go from there. I feel like that one video right now that's like, please don't be ugly, please, because I don't know how this is going to look, but let's go. Using Royal in the cut crease. What do we think? I think I need to darken out this more, but besides that, I think we're doing okay. Go ahead and go back into the Soft Glam palette and pick up some black to kind of try to darken up the corner and over there and see if that turns out okay. I almost feel like the cut crease wasn't worth it though, because it kind of is dark anyway. I don't know. Let's go ahead and see what I can do to connect it all together. I don't know if that was a mistake or not. Let's finish the other side and see if I regret my life choices. Anyway, I'm going to finish up my eyeliner, mascara, everything, my face. We'll wrap back around, see how I feel about the glitter, and then we'll try the lipstick. Side note, I've been trying this out more, and I actually like it more than I did originally. I liked it originally anyway, but actually, it kind of helps my mascara last longer, and I've been using it. I use it most days, so good find. And mini review, I'm finally trying out this bad boy, and I like what it does to your lashes, but I think it makes my mascara run a little bit. But this is the brush. So, and it's a good buy anyway. Alright, so now we are moving on. I have clearly done my face, my lashes, and everything I promised I was going to do. As per usual, the look grows on me once I'm putting the rest of my face on. Now I'm going to put some on my under eye, and then we'll do the lipstick. I'm going to first go in with OUD and see what that looks like by itself. Honestly, I'm happy with that just on its own. Alright, so I'm actually going to try Cashmere in the inner corner. I don't know how bright. I think this is going to be a bad idea, but we're just going to go for it and see what happens. I just put a very, very, very tiny amount. Okay, so that worked, thankfully. I was surprised when it did. Now for real, we're going to move on to the lipstick. So I'm going to go in with this on its own with nothing. I just have chapstick from earlier. Again, this is the Huda Beauty in the color Joyride. And I already know that I like this color, so there's that. But this is what it looks like. It's like a nude brown situation, kind of. I don't know, I think it's pretty. I really like this color. Sometimes I'm really iffy on brownish kind of tones, but this one was pink enough undertones to make it good for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and go finish getting ready, and then I will be back to give my number review, assignment, qualification, whatever. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm already tired. I got, you know, bodysuit, so I got Spanx and the whole thing on. You know, you gotta do it. I forgot how tiring it is to wear Spanx, or to put on the Spanx. Anyway, let's go ahead and give these a number review. For the Huda Beauty, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. A point docked because, one, I wish there would have been kind of a more maroony color in there, just so that I could do what I wanted to do with my eye look. I just wish there was more versatility for like base shades. There was a lot of shimmers and satins and whatever, but I just kind of wanted a non-orangey matte. But besides that, I really enjoyed it. The glitter was also a little dry for my liking. With my Tati Beauty, it's a pinch like more put together. So I don't know. I just think there could have been a little bit of improvement. Some of the colors like Celestial and some of the mattes could have been a little bit stronger too. But other than that, it's pretty good. 9 out of 10 is not bad. It might even like be 9.25. So it's pretty good. For the lipstick itself, I'm going to give this one a 10 out of 10. I really like the color. It is matte, and my lip lines are showing, but I've said this time and time again, that's just my lips, and it doesn't look that bad, in my opinion. I don't know, I just really like the lipstick. I've worn it before. It wears really well for quite some time. It's not transfer proof, but it does survive for a good amount of time. So yeah, I really enjoyed trying this. I'm glad I finally did it. Also, I wanted to say that my curling wand video has like taken off. Well, in my realm of taking off, it's like at 800, and that's not like a lot in terms of YouTube views, but for me, I'm really proud. So if you've watched that, thank you. I appreciate everyone that supports me or just wants to, you know, figure out whatever it is I'm talking about. So I appreciate that. Yeah, so I guess that's all I have to say. I hope that everyone has a great day or night. Whatever it is you're doing, I hope you're doing good. And I will catch you in the next video.